We should be live. Live and in color. Yeah, I know I'm late, but I did keep my promise. So I'm not completely useless. Plug my tablet back in. Alright. This color here. Go over here. Start coloring stuff in. I'm gonna try not to do that so much. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. We're right back to what we were doing last time, although this time we're going to be done a lot faster, and we're definitely going to get to sculpting this character today. I just wanted to add the rest of the flat colors to this to call it, you know, some kind of done. I'm going to import this image and another image that I'm working on into the blend file, and then we will get started sculpting everything. That is a deep blue, more like that. And what is both of those things? Okay. Oop, haha. And just gonna color this in real quick. And the other side. And we should make this easier on ourselves and just color the outline. Because what you can do is just worry about the outline. Grab the paint bucket. I freaking hate this thing sometimes. Oops. You can fill in those holes after that. So we just going through, getting in the outline here. And you know, I might just get to sculpting sooner than later, because while I want to finish this, the name of the game is Sculpting and Chilling today. And here I am, trying to finish crap up. I hate leaving stuff unfinished. I hate it so much. But this will probably have to do. I'm gonna start sculpting as soon as this part is done, and we'll just import it from there. And we'll import the other image and get to work. So we'll just call this good for now. We're gonna save this, and we'll save this as well. Let's close out of here, and we're going to open up the new Blender 3.6. Got it dragged over. It's opening, it's just opening on my other screen. And forgive me, I have a frog in my throat, so I might be clearing that a little bit. There we are. All right. As always, we customarily delete the default cube, and let's add a reference image and you know, I actually forgot where exactly I put it. Document. It wouldn't be in here. No, definitely not. Personal art, maybe. No, if it'd be anywhere. Would be here, but it would be in. Probably should drag this away so that y'all can't see what else is going on in here. Where the hell did I put that thing? Of course, I find the unfinished one. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. I'm gonna resave the thing so that I can find it because my idiotic brain somehow did not do that. Where have I been saving this crap? Wait a minute. I think I know where there's no way, right? There's totally no way. That's it. Oh my god, dude. I've been saving it in my downloads folder. Whatever. Just gonna clear out all the rotations there. I think I might accidentally duplicate it. That is fine. Flaming Fox, yo, how's it going? Actually, don't want to hear. I'm gonna open another window. Another window, and we're going to make this the image editor. I'm going to downloads, and then I'm going to. There we go. That's what we want. How goes your evening, Mr. Flaming Fox? I am about to begin sculpting this character. I have this. I think I'll open the other one as well. I need to find that still. There we are. Let's save this as something recognizable real quick. Where the hell? There's no way, bro. Both of them? Okay, let me put this over here. Oh, crap. Okay. Give me 1 second. Stupid ass tablet keeps glitching the freaking computer. Alright, we're gonna put you where you belong. Put you where you belong. Here we go. Put you here, and then we're gonna make you a JPEG. Save as. Okay, we're good on that. So now we can open it back up in here. And we can go to this one. Go to this one. Characters. There we go. Booyah. You're doing fine. Saw you streaming. I thought I might as well tune in. Heck yeah. We're about to get sculpting. Yes, sir. We are sculpting characters today. So We're going more with this design, but I like these proportions a bit better. His legs are a bit bigger here, so we're going to pay more attention to that. I also am going to switch the hair from this to this. I think this is a bit cooler. So, without further ado, let's get started. Let's get started here. So, let me do this. This will help me proportion them out a little bit more. I actually am going to open this image uh, in here so that I can get a good idea of the size of the character. So I'm going to add a cube here. And this cube is, I need to turn on dimensions real quick. Let's go to, not statistics, edge length. Okay, this cube is 2 meters. I'm American and I speak American. And so because I speak American, I'm going to have to change my units of measurement to something that I, as an American, can understand. Therefore, we're going to go imperial because that's what we as Americans do. We imperialize. So this is a 6 foot cube, almost 6.5 foot cube. Okay, well, this guy is definitely 6'6", so this picture is rather huge. So we're going to scale this image down quite a bit, and we're actually going to move this cube over, and we're going to move it up. So this is going to help us proportion out our character. And more or less, he has his weight on this leg here, and this leg is a little bent. So if we imagine it, and he's also slouching a bit. Despite also being an American, I tend to prefer using meters to pH. I find it a bit easier that way. I feel you. I do. I haven't done enough brain work to properly understand the other stuff. I only know feet. But I feel you. I definitely understand how the metric system is a bit more simpler to understand. I just haven't taken the time to understand it, which is definitely my fault. But anyway, scale this up a bit, and let's check this edge length now. Okay, so this is 7 feet, so we still need to scale this down quite a little bit. I'm going to scale it based off of the 3D cursor. I'm going to hold shift while I'm scaling it down, and that will slow down the speed of which the scaling is happening. Well, keep it at the 3D cursor and scale this down as well. Let's see what happens. Okay. Let's tab back into edit mode here and get the, it's still 7 feet. Well, I guess the top of his head would be about here, but it's still too tall. Not 7 feet. So scale them down a little bit more, scale this down a little bit more, and we'll scale this down lower than the frame and about to the head. Okay. Oh, haha, I know what's going on here. I have to apply the scale. There we go. This is the actual feet. Okay. We need to scale it in edit mode. So let's scale them back up. Okay, now it's 6 feet. We need to get them back to 6.5. That's about 6'6", I believe. I think. I'm pretty sure I'm correct about that. 6.5. 6.5 is about right here. So that means that this picture should be this size. Actually, a little bit. No, yeah, because the picture, the picture technically is smaller. And so another thing we can do, because I'm about to be a real stickler for my character's proportions because I feel like I oftentimes draw a character to look a certain way, and when I start to sculpt them, they sometimes just turn out completely different than how I originally envisioned them, and I'm really sick of that happening. And so I'm going to take more precautions to make sure that I get the exact proportions that I drew. To do that, I am going to make planes. Tab RX degrees. And I'm just going to focus on this view here. I'm going to, first, before I do that, I'm going to go back to the image here, put this in the front, turn on the opacity, turn it to 0.2. We'll make it 0.5. All right, now for the plane. I'm going to use this plane as a sort of measurement for the different parts of the character. And that will help me determine his actual proportions. So this leg is bent this way. This leg, or haha, that part of the leg is bent. So the upper leg is this way, and this is the hips region here. So we need to make a plane for the hips. Rotate this 90 degrees as well. Scale that down, rotate it this way, and move it like so. Okay. Hips going on here. Okay. Then we can get one more for the foot. Okay. So that's good. Let's take this and no. We're going to keep this as cubes, and we're just going to duplicate them until we reach the shoulders up here, or the trapezius muscles. Get to that area. I'll drag them out to the shoulders. And then we'll use these for the arms. And what I'm doing here is going to help me figure out the proportions. I'll show you how. I will show you how as soon as the setup is done. So that way you can be 100% certain that you're going to create exactly what you drew here. So, and we really only need one half of the character. We can also get the neck here. And then last but not least, the head. All right. So now we have these blocks here. And what we can do with this is we can take their position and sort of repose the character into a standing position so that these blocks match how we're going to sculpt it. So we're going to select this one. We're going to change everything to active element. And we're going to first start off by rotating this to be upright. And then we're going to deselect, whoops. And we're going to select this one now. Or actually, we'll just select everything up here on the top that'll be affected. And then select this one. Rotate it in the center till it's flat. Move it over just a little bit. Same thing with this one. Rotate it over. And then select the head in this. Rotate this. Select this arm here. Rotate that. Bring it forward like so. Then we can rotate this, bring it out, and we can rotate this a little bit and bring this down. We can select both of these, bring these down like so. And there we go. Now we know exactly how to proportion our character. Perfect. Okay. So with this here, I'm just going to select all this and move it back so that we have it as visual reference. Now I'm going to make another cube. We're going to hit Control 3 on it, and I'm going to apply that. I'm now going to move it up. Tab into edit mode. Let's turn off all these edge lengths. That'll totally crash your computer if you have more stuff going on later. And now we're just going to shape the body. So the way we do that, sculpt mode. And whoops. Let's go back to object mode real quick, turn this shade smooth, go back to sculpt mode. Okay. With this in mind here, I'm just going to start proportioning out make sure you turn on x-axis mirror. I'm just going to start proportioning out the character like this. All right, we got the body going, or the top of the torso, rather. And we'll actually just make this the rib cage area. That'll make life a bit easier for us. Down the line, like that, like so. Bring that up a little bit. There we go. So you have a bit of a rib cage setup here. Next, we're going to go back to object mode. We're going to make another cube. We're going to hit Control 3, Control A, W, shade smooth, sculpt mode. And we'll actually go back to object. Smooth this up, scale it down, move it up. Make sure you move it on the Z axis. And then for good measure, we'll duplicate the last one because we're going to need it. Sculpt mode. And now we're just going to start now we're just going to start bringing this in here. Whoops. Almost forgot. Always turn on X-axis mirror on these new objects. Make your life a bit easier. Go to the side view, make sure everything checks out. So we have to stretch this up a little bit, which is fine. Just stretch this down as well. Move this part in, move this part back, like so. Okay, so now we have the midsection. Now for the hips, we're going to bring this up like so. Basically flatten it. In the side view, we're going to bring some of this down. Bring this down as well. To kind of not necessarily flatten it, but you know, we're gonna leave something back there, something for him to sit on. And I'm gonna bring some of that out like that. Okay. And then, hey, my man's Ruby Dingy. How you doing, buddy? All right. Let's see here. We're going to select this one. No, we're gonna keep adding the building blocks because I could be fidgeting with that all day if I wanted to. We're gonna make another no. Making a cube. Hitting Control 3. We're going to apply that, and then we're going to shade smooth. That's how we're going to do that. And then we're going to move this over. Whoops. Move this over, scale it down. I'm good, bro. I'm doing all right, man. I'm doing all right. Wanted to fulfill my obligation and come in and give you guys a little bit of a sculpting video before I go to bed for the evening. Gonna be sculpting this character that I've been drawing for the past couple streams, and I want to show you guys good methods, known methods, wholesome methods for sculpting your characters. There we go. Let's get that all smoothed out. And we'll start dragging this up a little bit. Okay, match that. And then what we can do, well, what I can do, because I have hard ops, I'm going to hit Alt X and mirror it. And that makes my life much easier. I'm pretty sure I've said this before, but if you haven't, get hard ops. Totally. It's totally worth the investment. Even if you don't do a whole bunch of hard surface modeling, it's still worth it. I'm not affiliated with them in any way, but hot diggity, is it a good add-on? His name is Shane. That's what his name is. And he is a part of a project that I've been working on for a good while now. And I can't say much else about it because one day I will have something to show for this damn project and it'll actually be epic. But until that time, I am stuck in the creation process of actually having to create said characters. Which, granted, if I had been on it like I known I should have been, I could have been made these characters. I'm just lazy. Normally, I actually box model everything, but you know, I want to be bold and brave. I want to be brave and bold today. Control 3, Control A, W, shade smooth, and I'm gonna scale this down. I'm gonna bring this up, scale it down. But yeah, his name is Shane. Shane. Like Maine, but Shane. And then there we go. Get the keys mixed up on this sometimes. Well, sometimes really is equals a lot. But what can you do? What can you do? Not much. I'll tell you that. Right, let's make sure that we use our proportion guide to get the arm length right. Good. Everything is going well so far. The proportions are looking good. Very good. And we're going to just duplicate this for the forearm. And we could move this out. Stretches your brain? Really? You know, modeling is the first thing people learn, so I can see why it might be less daunting to you. And that's because you're probably sculpting on too high of a resolution too quickly. You see what I'm doing here? You see how, so let me just show you something real quick. So all this stuff here, in fact, I don't even need to select everything. All this stuff here is extremely low res. Boom. Right? All this stuff here doesn't have many polygons at all. So there's little to no chance of me getting unwanted wrinkles if I don't want them because the geometry for it simply doesn't exist. The only time that would happen is if I overly subdivided everything in this stage and then started trying to make the details. The thing is you kind of have to think about it like you're sculpting with actual clay. You have to go in deliberate stages, so that way you can get the most out of your objects. Hey, what's good, Nova? How's your evening going? We're just fulfilling our obligations, sculpting this character here. This good old boy Shane. This good old boy Shane. What's going on in the chat right now? What's bad? What happened? Ruby, it's fine, bro. It's all in the past, man. Okay, this is a new stream. Okay, and we hold no grudges here. Okay, we're all about self development and moving forward. He's embarrassed. That's why. He's embarrassed like a motherfucker. And it's okay to be embarrassed. You know, it's actually a human response. It means you have a soul. So, you know, that counts for something. Hey, no, look, bro, it's all good. Don't nobody remember nothing if you don't remember it. You feel me? We all chilling today. And we're looking at these proportions that I'm making. You feel me? Look at this. I am properly proportioning my character for one time. He's finally not gonna look. What? What? Dude, I swear to you, don't nobody. No. No, it's fine, bro. It's totally fine. What else is fine are these proportions. Well, except for the hips there, I could probably do something about that, and I will. I will do that now. I'm gonna select this area and do better with it. We need to do better, 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 because that's just doing a little too much for me. What is even life? That's what's interesting about being a small channel and having a small stream, because the same people show up, and that means that y'all have interactions on a regular basis, which is very hilarious, especially for me. It totally makes it way more fun. Totally makes it way more fun. I'm just like a spectator to this shit, and y'all are supposed to be spectating me. It's like we're spectating spectators at the same time we're spectating. And yes, that absolutely made sense. We all know that it did. There's no questions that need to be asked. Anyway. Oh yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that's nice. That's a good, not a bad, it's actually a good. It's not a bad, it's a good. You know, one, I've been doing it for, I don't even remember how long anymore. I've been doing it since I was little. So I might make things look a little easier, but that's just because of experience. No, this stuff is really, it's a lot to think about. It is a lot to think about at the same time, and you got to keep a lot of things in mind when you're working. Um, yeah, like on this stage in particular, I'm trying to do my best to not go into small details right now. Small details um are are not the move at the moment. That'll cause me to lose sight of the overall picture. So if I stick to right now, I'm just trying to stick to the main proportions, get everything sectioned off, and um, at least approaching the right size that they're going to be in the actual model. Uh, so that way, when I do start going in for the details, everything will already look right because I I took the time to proportion it out. And I made all that width change in the front, which is actually not good. It's supposed to be in the back. Rube, but it's whatever. Cause I'm, cause in big streams you can't have conversations. Yeah, no, you can't. You can't have conversations in big streams. Cause everybody's. It's like a sea. It's an entire sea of people all wanting to get their say in, all wanting to feel like they're being heard by the person streaming. You know, you can't really like
Like I bet you guys think this is cool because you pretty much just get a one-on-one with me. You know, we're just chatting, we're just chilling. Like that's all this. We just we just mad chilling right now. You feel me? I'm gonna give y'all some advice for sculpting, blender, and life. You feel me? And y'all will give me entertainment by interacting with me and interacting with each other. Uh, so I think it all kind of works itself out. It all kind of works itself out. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the power of hard ops yet again. Boom! Oh man, look at that. I'm a freaking genius. Oh man. Oh sweet Nova, what you drawing? We gotta know. All right, we got the sides of the body. We got that. We got that. We got it. Um, the feet definitely need to be a decent size, but I feel like we can bring this down a little bit more. Just a wee little bit, just a wee little bit. Ooh, I got a question for y'all. Now, yeah, see, I'm not gonna hold you. When you type two females, that just leads me to ask so many other questions. Oh my god! Hey, hey, look. You talk about me? Nah, I mean, I don't think I'm not. I'm pretty sure I'm not. I mean, got my little puffer here, but my tolerance is way higher than that. Yeah, so I shouldn't be high. But you know, we don't discriminate against Mary Jane here in GTA, in Minecraft, and in Grand Theft Auto, not in real life. All right, we got this. Let's start with the feet. We're gonna make another cube again, and the cool thing about making stuff in body parts like, or not body parts, well, I guess they're body parts, but making stuff in pieces like this is that you don't have to worry about a bajillion pieces of geometry floating around, and even and with all these shapes, you can more easily define the silhouette of your character without like breaking crap. So we're gonna do our usual ritual: Control 3, Control A, W, shade smooth, go into scope mode, and get to shaping it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the name of the game here. And you can totally add other shapes. Like if we were doing ankles, you can come in here and add some ankle bits here. But we're not even gonna worry about the inside of his clothes. We're not even. Hey, nice. And what's better than drawing two females in swimsuits? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. This picture right here, this guy that I just drew, absolutely worthless compared to two females in swimsuits. Okay, absolutely worthless. Okay, and it seems like you yourself are a woman of culture, and we appreciate that. We appreciate culture here. All right, we are all here for the culture. Oh my god, I'm sorry. The culture, man. The culture. Who here watches Giguk or any of the anime channels? If y'all watch Giguk, then you know what I mean by culture. Okay? Please tell me somebody here watches Giguk. Please tell me somebody here watches Giguk. Bro, why am I obviously high, bro? What is obvious about the what is obviously high about me tonight versus last night? Answer that question because I feel like I'm equally as silly. and make just as little sense. Like I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I feel like this is the same level of goofy. You feel me? I don't know what you're talking about, my guy. Don't know what you're talking about, my guy. You know what? I want to leave that ball there, but I also want to drag it out. But I do. But nah, I'll just make another thing. Okay. Okay. All right. There we go. Object mode. Thank you. You know what? We're just gonna duplicate this actually. Shift D. Blam. Slam a lamb, blam a lamb, blam a lamb, blam a lamb. What was that? Bruh, fam, dude, brother. What if I said I'm like at least 35% sober right now? Like at least 35% sober. If not a flat 50. I'm even willing to bet 50. I'm willing to bet I'm at least a solid 45% sober. A solid 45. Can you give me a solid 45? Can I get a solid 4-5? A solid 4-5, anyone? Isn't it though? Isn't it crazy? Oh my god, I am so gonna get canceled one day. I'm gonna get canceled hard. Guys, remember this stream when your gets canceled, bro. Oh my god. You guys have to vouch for me, bro. You guys have to show that I'm not crazy. 95, bro. God damn. We don't have no faith from the crowd. Nova, help a brother out. Where you at? Your boy is getting attacked over here, bro. Like the character is getting defamed, cuz. We need some air support, some assistance. Yo, I need some anti-air units. Give me some my man's is bombing me right now. Damn, you just gonna give me a full 100 though, like not even low key about it. Just all right, bro. I see how it is, bro. There ain't no love for the cause out here, bro. Ain't no love for the cause out here, bro. I feel it. I know what it is. Okay, that's cool, bro. That's cool. That's cool. And we don't need no love for no causes out here, bro. Cut. And brother. We don't need that shit out here, cut. Yo, who here has seen Spectacular Spider-Man? Bro, but you gotta somebody gotta help the brother out. Don't just leave the brother. Uh, we all care about the Magus here, right? We're all friends of the Magus, right? Right. Totally. We're all friends of the Magus here. There's no reason to think that I'm off my goober. I'm totally on my goober. You see my goober? I'm on it. What clips are you talking about? Oh yeah, clips of Spectacular Spider-Man. Oh yeah, if you have Disney Plus, just go on ahead and take care of that. Also, you've never heard of Spectacular Spider? Wait, it's not a dot dot dot. She totally told us she lived under a rock and never gave us specifications of the width, depth, and length of time that she's been under said rock. Okay. I remember asking those questions now. And I would like some insight. Dude, you'll probably be amazed at how much one does not know when they live under a rock. Okay, trust me. I've encountered said rock dwellers in my past, and they know not of the ways of the real world. Let me stop. No, no, they actually are just like more down to earth people. Oh no, I'm also an introvert. Trust me. We're all, if you're watching me, you're probably some type of introvert. I'm an introvert. That's why I'm on YouTube right now. So yeah, you're a part of the clan here, okay? Bruh, why you roasting everybody, bro? Dude, are you at a campfire right now? Cause you are roasting, bro. Why, dude? Dude, bro, eat your s'mores and quit roasting motherfuckers, bro. God damn. The flames. The flames. Oh my goodness. That bird had COVID on it, man. That bird was very sick. Oh man. Oh man, can I even say that word? Oh man, am I gonna get demonetized? Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh man, did I just crap? Oh shit. Oh. I can do all this cussing, but I can't say that. Oh, whatever. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's actually cool. Because I've done with the foot. I've been talking to y'all so long. Shots have been fired. Boom. I thought we all came for the entertaining sculpting session. I think we should resume. Hey, bro, that's the go-to joke right there, bro. If you a youngin, if you a youngin, bro, I mean, there's only so much shit you can talk. It is tough out here, bro. It's tough out here for a young pimp. You feel me? Hey, bro, it's all good, bro. It's all good, bro. You'll be our age at some point. Yes, we'll be, older still, but you will at some point gain the level of EXP that we currently are at. Until then, enjoy your youngin status. And when I say enjoy it, there is no sarcasm in that statement. Definitely enjoy it while it lasts, buddy, because it's not gonna last forever. Damn. I sure don't have a. I don't have no bedtime because I'm grown. Oh shoot, dude, that's crazy. Why my brother's gotta have bedtimes like that? Oh shit, it is summertime too. I forgot. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is hilarious, dude. This is too funny. This is too funny. This is on stream. This is on stream for everyone to see. I love this. I need to have like but there's no way that I can have it permanently affixed. I need to figure out how to have the comments on screen. Cause that shit would be fire. Crap, how do I do that? I need to figure that out. I'm gonna figure it out later. I'll figure it out. I'm gonna figure out how to put the comments up here so that motherfuckers can see what I'm reacting to, because this is great. Oh, this is great. This is perfect. I could. I mean, this is a pretty big screen, but then again, you'll lose all this real estate. Yeah, never mind. It's fine. It's whatever. I like my real estate. I like my screen space right now. We're just gonna smooth all this out to a nice little neck region here. Yes, that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna smooth it out to a nice little knob. Don't get any funny ideas from what I just said. Anyway. Yes, from the back. Yeah, that's how you do it, because the front
It needs to hold.
He dumped him from Spy Kids. Yo, that shit is hilarious. That shit is hilarious. He dumped him from Spy Kids. Oh shoot, yo, this is dumped dog. Oh shoot, I did, bro. Lord Dragon, my man's, you're goated, bro. You're goated for that, bro. And it's so rare to see you on stream. How art thou, my friend? You're usually out there moderating the Discord. The Discord in the Discord. Yeah, bro, we both spotted a Lord Dragon, bro. Ain't that crazy? We both spotted his ass. Oh my god, I love y'all, bro. Y'all are freaking great. Make a super rip thumb in the style of Dragon Ball Z, bro. That's crazy. I might have to do that for like a April Fool's stream one day. Like I would just like just for a joke character, we're just gonna make a super ripped out thumb from Spy Kids. That shit would be fantastic, bro. That'll be the most ripped thumb of all thumbs. Ruh-roh. Something happened while I. Oh, you know, that's fair. Yeah, I do tend to stream rather late because I'm not good about maximizing daylight hours. I'm so busy throughout the day, and then when I do get free time, I'm tired as fuck. I don't feel like doing anything. Okay, I go to work, and then I go immediately to boxing after, and I come back. I don't feel like doing a goddamn thing. Okay, I just feel like sitting on my couch and watching TV. Okay, that's all I feel like doing. But I made some obligations for myself, and I need to start fulfilling them because that's what I be telling my other youngins. And if I don't practice what I preach, then what good am I? But a useless bumbaclot. And I don't want to be a useless bumbaclot. I don't know about you, but I prefer my bumbaclot to be useful. Yeah, just getting all these basic shapes. No detail, no fun at all. It's like, no, let me stop. Hey! Bye, Cubicle. How you doing? It's been a minute. We are working on this character here named Shane. We had been sketching him for the longest time, and now we are sculpting him. That's what we are working on this evening. We're going to be using more of this design. I think I like this jacket a lot more. We're still going to use the same color schemes and all that, and we're also going to use this hair. But, yeah, this is the character. And I think I like this face a bit more. It's a bit wider. So I have more personality in here. We're going to try to duplicate this face. Yeah, I bet everybody got school stuff. Everybody got work, man. We all busy, bro. We all busy, bro. Okay, that's why I haven't been on it like I should have been. But you know, one of these days I'm gonna actually prioritize this shit and see what I can actually do with it. Until then, I'm gonna be struggling. But hey, you know what? I got y'all. Y'all regularly show up, and you know what? Y'all make this shit fun. So I might want to keep it like it is, real shit, cause If a bunch of people start getting here, you're right. You seen the new Jujutsu Kaisen season yet? I still haven't, bro. I meant to watch this. I've been watching, like I said, watching Spectacular Spider-Man. I haven't even been. I'm gonna watch it though. I need to set aside some time for it. But that is on my list of things to watch. Absolutely, it's gonna get watched by me. Absolutely, that's totally happening. When that's happening, not too certain about that. It'll be soon though. Definitely sooner than later. Definitely on the sooner than later front. Yeah, don't question what I'm doing and don't question me. Okay, we're all making we're making it work. All right, all right. What I'm doing here is making it work. Okay, don't question me about what I'm doing right here. Okay, I know what it looks like. All right, I know what it is, but we're making it better. We're making it less weird, more humanoid. I didn't hear any of that, by the way. Yes. Stretch it down, stretch it back up, stretch it down, stretch it back up, stretch it down, stretch it back up. We all get the gist of it. Stretch it, stretch it, stretch it, stretch it, stretch it, stretch it, stretch it. Oh, now look at that. Oh my goodness. It looks like a head now. Holy shit. You stream Blender on Twitch too? I should be streaming on there right now, but I don't know. I would stay here on YouTube. I think Twitch is ass, personally. I put my stuff on there just to have it on there, but I don't really do anything on there like exclusively. It's I stream to YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. So you know, that's pretty much it. Pretty much it for the kid in that regard. Twitch is like but the ad like if unless you're a subscriber on Twitch, like the ads that they run on there are pretty disgusting. Like if you want to make any type of money on there, you feel me? And it's like if you're not pulling in a bajillion viewers every night, which this is definitely not gonna, it's sculpting characters. Like there's no way this is pulling in that many views. Then you can't get like exclusive deals with Twitch to actually make any type of money. YouTube, the streams kind of work like videos themselves, so you know the exposure that I get on here is way more worth it. So yeah, I got the same setup. Get most of the business from streaming. I feel that. I feel that. I really wish I could do more of this stuff full time, but it's I never I so what would happen was I would start with a project, and once I would finish the project, I would see how many views it would get, and it would just you know I would get a little disappointed with the performance of the video after all that work I put into it, and so I would get a little discouraged, be like, man, this shit is barely even worth it. Like, there ain't nobody even watching it. But it's whatever. I guess. I guess I just got to figure out exactly what people want to see. Ads don't matter. Subs don't matter. You get one commission, you get more than 99% of streamers. Yeah, that's true. If you can get a commission or noticed off of your work in some capacity and start making money from it, that is true. You can do a bit better than some of the competition. Um, but it is always it is good to try to figure out how to grow. And I still quite haven't figured that out, but yeah, something will happen one of these days. I bet one of these videos will pop off, and if not, fuck it. Then I'm just a small time streamer, streaming for you guys. I'm gonna worry about the hands and stuff later because they're their own beast. I kind of like to model the hands myself personally. But before I do that, I would like to check something because something got messed up in the encoding, and when
one of my recordings. I don't know, but I'm gonna start recording again. Unable to write. What? Crap. Boo. I don't want to sculpt the hands. I want to model the hands. I want to sculpt everything else. Sculpting the hands is hard. Sculpting the hands is actually hard. Okay, it's really not. It's just you gotta make all these pieces, but for the hands, and who feels like doing all that crap when you can just model it? When you can just model it. In my opinion, modeling the hands is way easier because once you've modeled it, I don't know. As far as the hands go, you can be a lot more exact. With sculpting the body and clothing, you do want to have a lot more freedom to be freeform with your shapes and stuff. But stuff like hands, I don't know. I just maybe it's my own personal like brain thing, but my brain feels much better when I model the hands. You're right. Do you think that LSSJ Broly would have a chance against UI Goku? Short answer, no. I think UI Goku would obliterate legendary Super Saiyan Broly. But that's my bias speaking. Although I'm pretty sure that's the case, considering Gogeta was enough to beat legendary Super Saiyan Broly, and I'm pretty sure when Goku was facing Jiren, he realized that like fusion wouldn't be a viable option. Maybe it would have been. I don't know. I still think that UI Goku would win, but that's just me. That's just my personal opinion. I could be wrong about that. I didn't create the crap. Yeah, I can't even talk. I only model and sculpt the low poly. Yeah, I mean, Broly's strong, but I don't know if he's UI Goku strong. Also, as far as sculpting and stuff, yeah, it's a lot, bruh. It takes a lot to get into, and there's a whole lot to consider at all times. You got to be constantly thinking about the proportions, how stuff looks from all angles at all times. And if one thing looks off, then the sculpture just looks off. So you know, you gotta pay attention to everything. Leave no stone unturned. Master UI Goku for sure though. Yeah, definitely, definitely. Like not even Master UI. I just think that like I mean, well, okay, so Master UI. When you say Master UI, do you mean the white hair form or do you mean the form in the manga that he got in the granola arc after he like when he was fighting what is that motherfucker's name? Gas, I think. Is that his name? Yeah, Gas. I don't know. I don't know. But they are incredible characters. I still love them to death. All right, well, I think it's about time we combine all this crap. We've been going for an hour. I'm gonna shut it down in a little bit. I really wish I could have got further. I know a guy on YouTube that sculpts crap like this in 2 hours and makes it look extra easy. I don't know how he does it. I don't know how he does it. It takes me this long just to get set up with the freaking basic shapes or whatever. But what we're gonna do is we're going to uh, apply all the modifiers to the objects that have modifiers. And then we're going to select everything. Well, actually, no, we're not going to do that just yet. What I am going to do, I'm going to select all of this here. I'm just going to select all of the upper body, including the neck. And I'm going to
select the chest here, hit Control J, go into sculpt mode, go to remesh, change it to 0.01, and oh, I changed the system in Blender, so let me go back, change this to metric, and then we can change it to 0.01, and remesh. And then there we go. So now this is all the same object, all the same mesh, and we can sculpt on top of it. And so the important thing here is he has a jacket on, and that completely changes how we're going to go about sculpting this character. We don't necessarily need to worry too much about the anatomy as far as getting super involved with the detail of it. However, we do need to establish a baseline of anatomy so that we can put clothes on top of it a bit more realistically. So really what we need to do is establish regions of anatomy, right? So we have the chest region here, particularly in stylized stuff. It's pretty much just this shape here. And we also need to put some work in on the arms, and we will. First, we're just gonna try to smooth out some of these creases here. Especially for the back. And we don't need to go too in depth with, like I said, we don't need to go too in depth with the muscle detail. We just need to get the silhouette of the body correct. You ever use the multi-resolution modifier for sculpting? Yes, I do. It depends on what exactly it is I'm sculpting or what part of the process I'm on. So if I'm sculpting like a dinosaur or something like that, usually I'll model the dinosaur out and then I'll add well, it depends. Sometimes I'll model the dinosaur and just straight use the multi-resolution. Other times I'll model the dinosaur, go into either remesh or dynamic topology and sculpt all the details there. And then, or at least a good majority of the details there, I'll then retopologize it and then add the little details with the multi-resolution modifier. So it depends on the type of workflow that I'm using and exactly what type of outcome I'm looking to get out of the sculpt and what I'm using it for. Multi-resolution, in my opinion, is like a last stage. It's like a final stage for sculpting, because in Blender, you have so many non-destructive ways to sculpt, you might as well use those first. And then once you get everything in a spot where you know you're not going to make any other changes, then you're going ahead and use the multi-resolution modifier to make everything permanent. That is how I see multi-res modifier. That is how I both see and use the multi-resolution modifier. We can just smooth all this out. Yeah. That is a perfectly valid use for the multi-res modifier. Absolutely. I just want to for the back of the neck here, we're gonna do this like that. There we go. And we'll try to, what we need to do is bring this region in. So now, and we can always add some more meat up here. Always add some meat right there. There we go. Let's see here. I keep hearing multi-resolution. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, bro. Of course you keep hearing multi-resolution, young man. Of course that's what you keep hearing. Well, how could it not be? Okay. Boy, oh boy. We need to bring this down a little bit. Bring this out. And that's good right there. That's good. That's good. Yeah. I'm gonna try my best not to get too lost in the muscle detail because that's not good. That'll totally slow us down, and I'll be mad at myself again for not getting where I want to get in the sculpt. Don't lose yourself in the muscles. Don't lose yourself. Just make the landmarks. Make the landmarks. Young man is crazy. Why not do me like that? Bro, you the one that said you keep hearing resolution, bro. Like, come on, bro. I'm sorry, dude, but that was a freebie, man. That was a freebie. That was totally a freebie, dude. I'm sorry. We don't discriminate against youngins here. But we do make fun of them on occasion. On occasion. Oh my god, this is too funny, man. This is too funny to me. Oh boy. If only this crap was easy. But that's just AI. That's what that is. Sculpting made easy is just AI. Bro, we're all on your side. Everyone on your side. I mean, it's nationwide, bro. We're all on your side. Nationwide is on your side. Do you even know what that commercial is? Do you know what a commercial is? Let me stop. Let me stop. Sorry. Because you see, these commercials would be on these things called televisions. Let me stop. Oh shit. That's just how old heads be doing people too. They be like, "Oh yeah, you don't know anything about back in my day. Back in my day, we didn't have all this techno crap. We used to have letters that we had to write with our bare hands." Yep. Good for you, champ. We have modern technology. We don't have to do that bullshit anymore. I can just send a text message. And motherfuckers will get the gist. Ah, come on, man. We gotta have our fun, bro. We're old, okay? Do you know what we do to subside the effects of feeling old? Okay, we make fun of you, young people. Okay, it makes us feel less bad about being old. Our youth is gone. The one good thing we had in our lives is no longer accessible to us. And so we mourn it by making fun of you. I'm sorry, bro. Welcome to the real What's Yo, go on SNL's channel and watch this thing called Threw It on the Ground. This shit is so funny, dude. Oh my gosh, when Andy Samberg was still on SNL, bro. Good times, good times. And these are going to be pants, so we don't really even need to do all this crap for it anyway. We really just need to bring it out so that it attaches properly, and then we can make the pants. That's all we really need to do is drag it out so that it attaches properly, and then we can make ourselves some pants. Anything you find funny, I will never find funny. Damn! Holy shit! That sounds tough, buddy. But I'm certain you. I mean, you watch Dragon Ball. I mean, we have to have similar interests in some type of way. I'm certain what I find funny, you will also find funny. Actually, actually, I think I hit the hail right on the nail right on the head, not the hail. There's no hail. Rain, hail, sleet, or snow. Rain, hail, sleet, or snow. The mailman will be in tow. I don't know if that's what the thing is. I'm just making sure. Okay, what the time is. Alright, we got about 15 more minutes before I get out of here. And we got sculpting. We didn't make it very far, but you know, clothing and all that armor crap is definitely a later part of the game. So, yeah. Any questions about Blender and my process and all that before I get out of here, before I skedaddle? Any questions at all? I will entertain questions. I'm a question entertainer. That's what I do. That's what I'm here for. I entertain questions. All right, Mr. Dark, ask away. Fire away. Where's your question at? I already shot it out. How do I get rid of them? Get rid of them who? This them you speak of. Who are they that you are trying to get rid of? And why, Pertel, would you like to be rid of them? I must ask these clarifying questions before I can give you the true answer of which you seek. Oh, for fudge's sake. All right, let's go back to object mode. Let's supply everything. Okay. You know, I'm still waiting to hear about this them that you speak of. Anyone? Anyone at all? Does anyone know about this them? Ah, Miss Nova, you're back. And how was your break? You've missed the festivities. We're just trying to ascertain from Dark who them is and how we can help them get rid of them. They're just a line representing the topology of the model. Okay. Please help me out. What the cuss is ISTG? I have no cussing clue what any of that cuss is. I have no clue. Help a brother out with that one. Help a brother. Okay. No, I mean like there's like these black and gray lines. Okay. Okay. Black and gray lines, but where? But on what? and they mad annoying. Okay, so we know that there's black and gray lines and that they're mad annoying. What is the context of these said black and gray lines? Are you talking about Blender? Are you talking about something on your model? Okay, I'm just gonna have to guess of what they are. Okay, I'm just gonna have a guess of what they are. What you're gonna do? What? I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but I do know that I am the Magus, and I am never, and have never been, a novice. All right, just gonna buff up these pants regions here because they're pantiller regions, and that's gonna be great. I'm gonna add a thing here for the poucher thing. They own the model, like when you're sculpting. Ah, huh. Black and gray lines on the model while you're sculpting. Well, it could be a few things. You might be sculpting with a low resolution mesh, in which case you need to subdivide it a little bit, but make sure that you're done getting the silhouette of your shape right before you start subdividing. Or it could be a mat cap issue. Change your mat cap to something like this or something else, and then your black line should disappear. Or you have duplicated meshes. Or you have duplicated meshes. Oh yeah, that. Oh yeah. That's par for the course because this is low res. So you're gonna get that. It's stretching this geometry to conform to this shape. Watch what happens when I go into sculpt mode and remesh it. Boom, it gets even worse. But wait, it actually got better because if I smooth it out, my computer's moving very slow because I must have done a bad. I think I gave it too much too much geometry. I'm gonna scale that back quite a bit. Once my computer's done choking on itself. Okay, thank you. All right, let's go back to remesh. And instead of 001, we're gonna do 0.01. And so you see, now when I hit smooth, look at that. The lines are gone. It's almost like it's magic. I'm gonna try to fix my 3D model. What 3D model? Is it a model of the two women you were drawing before? Yep, see that? It's almost like they were never even there. It's almost like I'm a genius. A maniacal, evil genius. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Anyway, back to the matter at hand. All right. I'm gonna try to make a Vegeta model. You know, I actually have an old Blender tutorial on how to make Vegeta. Didn't get much traction, but yeah, that's there. And it's an old ass version of Blender, so some of the stuff might not apply. But the concepts definitely do. The concepts definitely still apply. Yes, they do. And I'm not just saying that to get you to go watch it. No problem, Dark. No problem. I'm here for you. I'm here for the fans and what you want. All right, I'm here for my people. I'm here for my clan. Okay? The group. The collective. All right, Ruby, go to bed. Peace out, bruh. Have a good evening and all that good stuff. I'm gonna sign off myself in a little bit. I got 10 more minutes. If anyone has any other questions or quandaries or or uh, or I don't know, insights about the universe they would like to share with the community, now's the time. Now's the time to get yourself heard. Now's the time to make yourself known. Say that you were here during the stream of the Magus, making some fire epic shit. All right, one more question. Go. Do it. Do it. I'm waiting for it, cut. Cut. I'm out here waiting for it, bruh. Yeah. Okay, I'm stopping. Oh, shoot. See, look at this niceness. Look at this politeness happening. I love it. I love it. Gonna go and remesh this. Where's the best place to find DBZ model sheets? Like, I really need them. Google. I'm sorry. Google is the best place to find Dragon Ball model sheets. That's the truth. Or you can make it yourself if you know how to draw. Those are the two best ways I found to make Dragon Ball model sheets. I am blessed with the ability to draw. Well, I'm not really blessed with it. I taught myself how to draw like a badass and now have the skill to draw. I wasn't blessed with the ability. See, there you go. Make yourself a model sheet. If you don't mind, Ure, I'll post the problem I was talking about yesterday on my 3D model that I'm frustrated with on your server. Do it! That's what the server's for, Nova. The server is for issues that we, the community, will gather around and help you out with until you and your problem have been solved. Oh, I know how to draw. It'll be easy. I've been drawing since I was 5 years old. Bam! See, look at that. Look at that. I've been drawing since around that age too. So there you go. You should be fine. Totally just make your own model sheet. Do it. Oh, shoot. We got a contest going. What if I said I was drawing since I came out? What if I said I was drawing since I was fresh out this mug? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, no. I've been drawing since I was fresh out. Fresh out is crazy, bro. Since day one. There we go. I've been drawing since day one, bro. Oh, shoot. My pouch was cutting the cord when I was picking up pencils. You feel me? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Stupid. So stupid. Oh, that was funny as hell. That was funny as hell. Over here. My man was like, I've been drawing since I was 5. I was like, sweet. Here come Nova. I've been drawing since I was 4. I'm like, oh, shoot. Let me get in on this. Fresh out. Let's go. Oh, my God. I got to clip that, bro. Somebody got to clip that. Okay. Doing this shit since I was fresh out, dog. Oh, man. Oh man, they gave me my freedom when I was drawing, bro. I'm fresh out the penitentiary with my drawing skills, bro. I don't know what y'all talking about, Oh shit. Oh shit. That was funny as hell. Oh man. That was a good one. I can't believe Ruby missed that. He left before he left. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh man. All right, guys. Any more questions? You got like 5 minutes left, and then as they say in Aliens, it's game over, man. It's game over. It's game over, man. Has anyone here seen Aliens? Please tell me that people have seen Aliens here. Please, please, please tell me I'm not that old. And that movie came out before I was born, I think. Didn't it? Didn't it? I'm gonna look like a huge idiot if it didn't. I have to be proven right. Aliens release dates. Holy shit. I didn't know Aliens was that old. Yo. Aliens was way before its time. Oh my god. Oh, that movie is beyond classic right now. Oh my god. Aliens, yes. No, not Aliens versus you're thinking of Monsters versus Aliens. That title is flipped, first of all. But anyway, you watched the one when you were like 10, bro. Watch it now when you're older. This movie is fire. Okay, no, well, I guess you don't really need the first one to understand it. But if I were you, I would totally watch the first one, Alien. Okay, I will watch this one first because then you get introduced to the main character, Ridley Scott, and all that. And then watch Aliens. And you'll get the full gist of the story. This movie is a classic. You know what? Let me just make sure that my audience knows everything that they need to watch before they die. Okay, Alien and Aliens is a must. Terminator 2. Okay, if you haven't seen Terminator 2, what? Go watch Terminator 2. Okay, watch it immediately. Now. Okay, if you haven't seen Jurassic Park, the original Jurassic Park with Dr. Grant, 1993. Okay, watch this shit. Okay, yes. Yes. Watch this. I still haven't even been born when these movies came out, and I know about these movies. These movies are fire, okay? First three right here, classic, always. Great. These newer ones, trash, ass, garbaggio. Anyway, you also watch the original Lion King. Not the reboot, not the remake, not that garbage. The original animation. This shit right here. This godlike paragon of animated cinema from America. Okay? Those are the movies that you need to watch before you die. Alright? Put all that crap on your list immediately. Sorry, that was a completely unrelated side tangent that had nothing to do with sculpting. But I need to make sure that you're cultured in here while I'm talking to you. So that way you can understand my references when I make them. That way I don't sound like a complete fossil. And you don't want your streamer to sound like a fossil, do you? You want him to sound like a cool, hip young man? Oh my god, I'm so fucking crazy, bro. There's no one actually here. I'm technically talking to myself. Technically, there are people here, but technically, there are not people here. Do you see the predicament I'm in? Oh my goodness, bro. No, it's all love, bro. Were you not here? Oh wait, no, you are here. You're here like because in relation to my rant. Hey, there you go. When I get off stream, I'll take a look and
you know, we'll see what your problem is. We'll see what your problem is, and we'll get it handled. Nah, man. See, I've inspired loyalty. My fans will leave when I damn well tell side. No, let me stop. Let me stop. As soon as I say that shit, y'all all gonna be like, bye, motherfucker. Y'all all gonna be like, bye, nigga. Oh, we gonna leave when you tell us to leave. Oh, okay, peace, bruh. Like, please don't do that to me. I love you guys. But hey, well, I mean, I guess that's about it. It's about that time. I mean, we got somewhere. We didn't get anywhere near where I wanted to, but we totally got somewhere. We got started with the character, and that's good enough for me, because I haven't even been able to start. Crap. Let me save this in my appropriate files. Excuse me. Yeah, we're gonna... Boom, motherfuckers! So, are you gonna stream again tomorrow? That's a great question. That's an excellent question, in fact. Should I commit to that? Because if I say I am, then that means that I have to. Fuck it! You guys seem to be entertained somehow, some type of way, for some reason, so why not? I'll come back tomorrow. You have my word. I'll try to do it a little earlier. Now, that isn't as definitive as the fact that I am indeed going to stream tomorrow. It'll probably be at the same time. Hopefully, it'll be a little earlier. But we're going to see. As far as the time of the stream, I will give you no promises. But as far as the stream happening, I will give you a promise that yes, the stream is happening. And you know what? Before I go, hey, Nova, if you're still here, do you mind if we actually just go over what your problem is on stream? Do you mind? Or would you rather just take care of that in the Discord? Because if you don't mind, then I'll just deal with it now before I go to bed. All right. Let's get to the Discord then. Help me! Help me! All right, in the Discord. I've been having a problem with this for the longest. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Oh. Oh. I see. Well, you have the right idea for the seams. It's just about you don't need so many seams, and you can probably get away with sorting things out a little bit better. Yeah, let's see how quickly I can even come up with this example. But let's say we have a similar thing going on here. We will just I'm just gonna grab all of these around here. And then I'm gonna grab all of these around here. All right. Oops. So that's one. Shit. All right. So I'm just gonna need to extrude these bad boys. G to grab. Whoop. And scale them on individual origins. Add an edge loop here. This looks like garbage, but it's whatever. So if you have something like this, I'm going to turn this back to 3D cursor, RZ. We're going to need this 45 degrees, RZ 45 degrees.
degrees. God damn it. RZ 90 degrees. Oh, come on. All right. RZ 90. Boom. So now we can mirror that. We have this. So the way you want to, I'm just going to smooth all this out as well. All right. So the way you would want to UV unwrap something like this, right, is you would want to, and I guess also for demonstration purposes, we'll make some ears too while we're at it. Scale it down. Okay. And I have an add-on. I have an add-on called Mesh Machine. Not Mesh Machine. Is it Mesh Machine? It might be Mesh Machine. Machine Tools? Is it Mesh Machine? I think it's Mesh Machine. Machine. Yep, I got Decal Machine, Mesh Machine. Yep, yeah, so it's Mesh Machine. Anyway, back to the scenes. So what you want to do for this is you want to segment everything off first. So the quills here, you know, can be sectioned off like this. You select the border here and you mark a seam. And from that point, you can grab a single vertex, follow it to an edge there, and mark a seam, and you can basically do that for both sides. For the ears, for the ears. The ears are low-key kind of tough. But not undoable. So really, we can just section everything off like this. And you could come up with different ways to UV unwrap this so that you don't have so many pieces like straight up chopped off. But this is definitely the best like economical way to do it because you'll have issues otherwise. Also, imaginating this is the mouth area, we'll just mark this area as a seam as well. So now when we hit U to unwrap everything and go to UV editing, we have proper UV unwraps. Now you could have issues like this on the tip. If you do have issues like that, then I would suggest going in and finding what would be a cylinder top. So find all these points here. There you go. And then you can mark these as seams, unwrap, and now you just have the quills with tips separated so that they don't cause much issue. And then you can maybe get rid of these in here. So there you go. Everything is unwrapped in a unique, uniformed way. You know, everything is on its own individual UV island, and you can texture it however else you see fit. Okay, one last question, because I gotta go to bed. What is it? Tell us. Oh, also, Nova, let me know in the Discord if that didn't quite solve your problem. Hopefully that gave some insight into what the issue could be. But, you know, let us know, and we'll do our best to help you. how did you smooth everything in edit mode? So there's a button in here. If you go to vertex, and there's this thing called smooth vertices. All right. What I did was for this button here, I right clicked, and there's a button. If you don't have a keyboard shortcut on it, it'll say add keyboard shortcut. Once you click that, you go on the keyboard shortcut thing, and all I did is clicked Alt Q, and so now Alt Q is my smooth vertex button. So every time I hit Alt Q, it basically just smooths everything out in edit mode. I guess I did too much in that 3D model. Yeah, there's just a little too much going on. It'll like try to think of things as if, like I said last stream, as if they're like pieces of clothing that have been sewn together. How would you, as a seamstress, sew together that item to combine it into what it is? Or how would you snip it apart to make the pieces for what you're trying to make, or what you're trying to UV unwrap? A good basic example, I guess before I go, I'll just do one more, is a cylinder. Look at how this is UV unwrapped. Okay. Blender already did the UV unwrapping for us, but I'll just show you how to unwrap it yourself. You will want one seam there, and then you will want two other seams here. And then when you hit U and unwrap, you basically get what you had before. So if you see, basically what UV unwrapping is doing is it's taking this cylinder, and each of these faces, like this face right here is a flat four-sided face. But if you combine all these faces together, if you combine all these flat four-sided faces together, you form a cylinder. Well, what UV unwrapping does is it takes all of those flat faces and further lays them out on a grid. So that way you can basically project 2D imagery onto your 3D object, and it'll hold that data. So that's what UV editing is. Yes, that's what this is for. UV editing is for texturing. Yes. This is an important part of the texture workflow. You must UV edit and unwrap your objects before you move forward. It is imperative. All right, well, I hope I have been of some assistance to you lovely people this evening. Thank you guys so much for joining me, my fellow Magus crew. We're going to keep improving. We're going to keep getting better. I'm going to definitely do my best to get faster at this stuff so that while I'm working, it looks more interesting for y'all. You know, join the Discord. Dark, if you're not in the Discord, join it. And if you have any other questions, comments, or concerns, or you just want to reach out, hit us up there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, man. That's good water. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you, you feel so inclined. And I hope to see you guys next stream tomorrow. We're going to be streaming again tomorrow. Probably the same time. Maybe not. Who knows? We'll see. All right, y'all. You have a good rest of your evening. And take care. Peace! The Magus is signing off.